Alright, hey everybody. I'm going to finish this off with just a quick one, just to catch up on some games. I've been kind of lagging over the last few days. But everyone's entitled to break every now and then. The movie was pretty good. I was never that much of an Aquaman fan. I was more of a Marvel Universe guy, though I did collect DC. Green Lantern was my DC guy. Of course I like Batman. Who doesn't like Batman? And Superman, always classic. But Aquaman was quite good. He's a lot more badass than I remember from the comic books. And I collected as a kid. It was entertaining. Alright, I'm going to take a risky move here. So the thought process behind this... Well, the game just moved. Anyway, the thought process behind that is I'm going to give up a center pawn and try to get at least my opponent's ability to castle removed, if not even a checkmate. Okay, drop tempo there, redeploying its bishop. Yeah, that's just straight Sicilian. Okay, let's see when this time's out. I do have chess club tomorrow. Alright, I got plenty of time on that one. Okay. I caught up on these. I guess I did that when I was on the bus. I don't think I touched lichess.org, did I? No. Okay. Well, that's a problem. I mean, this whole game's been a problem, to be honest. Alright, that's a tempo spent before castling, so I can do the same. Two options here. I can play bishop to b7, which I'll probably do, but I could also try to hit this pawn right now. Of course, if he attacks back by moving his rook, I'll drop a tempo, redeploying the bishop. Then he could castle, and I would be down a tempo and castling, so I'm going to go with my previous idea. When you play Horde, it's all about controlling diagonals, preventing the rooks and queens from getting to your back rank, and developing the pawns in the process. Those are the only soldiers you have on the battlefield, after all. See if I could get the queens off the board. That might help my situation. So this would most likely create an isolated pawn. He'll have to capture back. E takes d5. He can't use his queen, though he could use his bishop. Alright. That'll be interesting. Not entirely concerned about that check. A little risky move here, opening up my kingside pawn defense. I wouldn't do it if I wasn't confident. Gotta get my back rank open so I can get my queenside rook to d8 preferably. Or even my kingside rook, maintaining the queenside rook at a8 for a queenside pawn push. Okay, I'm gonna bring this one back home here. Alright, this was the game we were talking about. I do have a forced checkmate. I'll show you what it looks like. I give check with the queen. He only has one option. And that's the checkmate. Okay, I'm just going to make a move in this because it's an easy, simple opening move. Same with this game. Got plenty of time in these. Same thing again. Hopefully going to play into the Grunfeld with that. Here's going into the Sicilian knight off, preferably. It's a simple center game here right now. I'll follow that up with bishop to c4. The French defense. We take a strong center by playing d4. I'm going to come back to this one. And I'm just going to check my chess by post game, see where I'm at with those. Okay, I got plenty of time for those. Looks like I beat a couple people. My rating's up to 1729. That is below where I was at 1774 back on January 2nd after beating Israel 64. But I'm happy with my progress. Hopefully within the next 20 games I can be back over 2,000. Alright everybody, like I said, this was going to be a quick one. Have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow.